everything is a cycle, and so we're into building symbiosis, synergism among species, between species. You know, the eggmobile follows the cow, so the chickens scratch out the fly larva. The chickens live a wonderful life because they can fully express their chickenness, and the cows live a wonderful life because they don't have all the bugs and flies behind them, and we haven't had to use any pharmaceuticals or drugs or you know, parasiticides or grubicides on the cows. And so that's the type of symbiosis that we're trying to design. In the industrial system, everything that used to be traditionally an asset on the farm has become a liability.
What's their job on the farm?
Well, their biggest single job is, of course, to do the pig-a-ringer composting, which if you walk right over here, I can show you kind of how that works. The cows in the wintertime are eating through these feeder gates and through these boxes here. So what happens is those cows are dropping 50 pounds of material out their back end every day. And this bedding then begins to build up and build up and build up through the winter and accumulate with the addition of the manure, the urine, and the carbonaceous material, you know, chips and sawdust and whatever, okay. As it builds, we add corn to it. And the corn then ferments in the bedding pack. And the pigs then go for that fermented grain embedded in this bedding pack and churn it all up like a big egg beater and oxygenate it. Pig, you know, aerobic dance, you know, left, 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 always like Jane Fonda, you know, aerobics. And so you've got this aerobic composting, so the entire lounging area becomes a huge aerobic compost pile as the pigs do the turning and the churning. And then you end up with this wonderfully warm, you know, soil type compost material, and the pigs have done all the work. You're probably familiar with, like, you know, these big compost turners, these big mechanical, like windrow compost piles and stuff. Well, why use machines and petroleum when we can just let the animals do the work? And this, again, honors and respects the pigness of the pig and allows the pig to fully express its pigness and express its physiological distinctiveness. And it is in that honoring and respecting the pigness of the pig and its distinctiveness that creates the philosophical building block for honoring and respecting your gifts and talents or even another culture's gifts and talents. I mean, a culture that just views a pig as a pile of protoplasmic inanimate structure to be manipulated by whatever creative design the human can foist on that critter will probably view individuals within its community and other cultures in the community of nations with the same type of disdain and disrespect and controlling type mentality.
What's the chicken's job over there?
The chicken there? Oh, she's just, she's an impenitent rogue. She's our free spirit.